Alright, so today we're going to go through what I call basic movement. Seems that as we age, we oftentimes don't use a lot of basic movements or primal movement patterns that we picked up as a growing and developing child. So I put together this series of movements that anyone can apply. Some of them, the levels at which you can do it may not be what you're seeing, and there'll be some notes to adjust for different variations. One of the things that I want you to think about when doing it is not just being passive as you come into movement, but actually being active. When we're moving, our muscles need to be active. So we've got to be able to have mobility, which is your ability to control in and out of any position. All right, so make sure you're controlling those muscles. Then we're going to start off with hang variations. So we want to do two sorts of hang. Preferably, if you can have your legs straight, that would be better. So a completely relaxed hang, where my shoulder blades are elevated. And then we want to do an active hang, where my scapulars are retracted and depressed some. So completely relaxed, and then active, just like this. Rotate through as much as you can. Okay. So the next position we want to go to is segmentation. Slowly bending over, vertebrae by vertebrae. Seeing how far down you can get. For those who don't have this flexibility and mobility yet, you can set a table here and just go down, guide along, and whenever you get to the table, that's where you're going to be. Whatever level you get to, we're attempting to open up here and push in, not just trying to get stretch here. Walk yourself around. See how far you can pull yourself while not rotating, keeping the hips back. Next we move into a squat. So I'll rotate like this. See how far you can open. Test your internal. Plant. Now everything is rigid and tight. Rotate. Rotate. And then here, from this position, we would walk forward for the sake of this. So we walk forward to a position here. And we're going to go ahead and fold back. Walk yourself back as far as is comfortable for you. If you're unable to pull yourself out of this position, to the side somehow. Now, here's a position, pulling in. Normally I'd be doing this barefoot, so push through the toes, get the max range, back. Plant, rotate. Okay, so now, over this position here, we're going to step through. First position, just glide, smooth here. Test your shoulder range of motion. See how deep you can go. Wherever you can get to, max it out. For those who have a bit more, now come back through, testing shoulder mobility again. Now come down gradually. Control, push back and through. So from the side, it looks like this. Walk yourself back. And that's your basic movement.